What's up, guys? This is Chris again. Just doing some refocusing there on the camera. Got a nice empty SD card. Should have a good 30 minutes solid of filming time on this this clean card now. Clay Buckholz, Coco Crisp, Michael Brantley, Emilio Bonifacio, David Price, Jay Bruce, Diamond Anniversary Parallel, so I'm just going to call it Diamond. I need to shorten stuff up a little bit. Carlos Gonzalez, Red Diamond Parallel from Target only. Tom Seaver, regular back. Starlin Castro, Ticket to Top Sound. Melvin Mora, John Neese, and Ian Desmond. Base cards. And I got a lot of cards today because I want to be able to get them all sleeved, make sure all the player names are right, and that way I can have an accurate checklist for everybody to be able to see. I know it's been a long time since I've done any videos or had any cards to do videos for, but it's time now. And everybody has been waiting. Uh-oh, I think I got an SP. Alright, let's go over this. Forget what I was jibber-jabbering about. Everybody's been waiting a long time to see some more cards, and I'm one of them. I'm a fan just like everybody else. Wade LeBlanc, Armando Galarraga, Alex Gordon, Brian Bogusevic, and Desmond Jennings. And then we got a Mickey Mantle. The Topps logo is in a kind of a funny position here. I don't know if it's supposed to be on long photos, if it's normally in an upper left-hand, if it's in the upper right-hand corner or not, but they got the Topps logo way down here. You can see right over here, so I'm not sure what their thinking is. I'll get it eventually. There it is. Mickey Mantle, I'm guessing it's number 7. It might not be an SP because it's Mantle. It might just be his base card, but that's just one of the peculiar things I noticed about that Topps logo there, and the other long photos don't. And of course I don't have another one in this pack. No, it's usually in the upper left, so I don't know why they'd have it in the middle on this one. They got room in the upper left to put it up there, so. But that's card number 7. Mantle has a number 7 card every year. I don't know what I was freaking out about. Just because I'm used to seeing the older pictures, I guess. Mickey Mantle. Tommy Hansen and Mike Minor, Diamond Duos. Rod Carew, regular back. Troy Tulowitzki, Tulowitzki, Ticket to Top Sound. Marco Scudero, Roger Bernardina, and Brian Wilson. Brian Wilson, I don't know if you guys saw that the other day or not on MLB Network. They had Brian Wilson in some kind of a captain's outfit. He looked like Captain Nemo. He looked crazy. But he is a character. He is great for baseball. And if you hate him, it's just because you know he's funny. He is hilarious. Oh, these packs are all staticky. They keep sticking to my hands. Carlos Carrasco, Neftali Feliz, Travis Hafner, Hank Conger, rookie card. David Price, some kind of most single-season wins in franchise history. Lucas May, another Diamond giveaway card. The code card that you won't see the code for. Brett Wallace, Hoolies, Chase Utley, and Carlos Gonzalez. I did have a Kimball Mini here that fell out. Andrew McCutcheon, yet another different Kimball Mini. So we are doing really well on Kimballs right now. So for anybody that's looking to try to build the Kimball set, it looks like it's going to be a really good set, or a really easy set to build, and they're not horrible looking cards, although I'm against minis until someone can come out with some huge cases of mini sleeves that I don't have to pay an arm and a leg to get. Aaron Hill, Ted Lilly, Julio Bourbon, Brandon Snyder, Atlanta Braves team card, Nick Markakis, top 60, Jackie Robinson original, or regular back, I'm sorry, Nick Markakis, Roy Oswalt, Ubaldo Jimenez. The Markakis was the Ticket to Top Sound card. Jimmy Rollins, Ian Kennedy, and other alarm card. And I'm not even, when I get these packs out here in front done, that's halfway through this gravity feed. I still have another 48 packs in the gravity feed, so I'm still well over 60 packs right now that I still have to open here, and if I can avoid cutting the video in parts, I will avoid it, but my batteries could die or anything goofy like that. One thing I noticed about these cards here is I don't notice any foil stamping being off. And if that ends up being true for the whole year, that is fantastic, because I won't lose 500 cards a year because of foil stamping issues. That is great for me. Matt Joyce, Gio Gonzalez, Derek Jeter, Eric Ibar, Jeremy Hellickson, Roy Halladay, Bruce Sutter, original back. Bruce Sutter, original back. Steve Carlton, CC Sabathia, Diamond Duos, Josh Johnson, Ticket to Topstone, Chris Volstead, Jair Jurens, Brendan Ryan. Adrian Beltre, Felix PA, Kevin Slowey, Tampa Bay Rays, Cincinnati Reds, Hamilton Cabrera Mauer, David Wright, yet another different Kimball Champions card. Have not had a double yet. Jimmy Fox, I'm guessing these are vintage what did they call them here? I was looking at some of these numbers while I was downloading the last ones. Vintage reproductions are 1 out of 8 packs, so that would definitely explain why I've gotten more of those than some of the other cards that you would think are easier to get. Victor Martinez code card, or Ticket to Topstone card, Tyler Clippard, Dave McLeod, and Jason Jaramillo. I'd really like to see some kind of a good relic card, auto or relic or game used or something. I was looking at those odds on the back as well. As I open this pack here, I noticed that Ryan Braun on the back of it is card number 1 in the set. So Prince Fielder was number 1 last year, now Ryan Braun's number 1 this year. I just happened to notice that as I opened it. Howie Kendrick, Mike Lowell, Andrew Bailey, Carl Pavano, Casey Blake, Nick Swisher. I'm seeing a lot of cards here that I haven't seen yet, so this is good. Carlos Gonzalez and Troy Tulowitzki, Diamond Duos. Ernie Banks, regular back. Andre Ethier, Johnny Cueto, Ronnie Cedeno, and Ryan Braun in a throwback uniform. That's a nice little photo there. Those throwback uniforms remind me of when I watched back in the 80s and 90s. Those were the uniforms they had, and they may have had them before then too. I mean, I'm sure they were similar. It'd be hard to tell what exactly what era it was from unless you made the uniform. Unieski Betancourt, AJ Pazinski, Jorvit Torrealba, Greg Hellman, Dunsing, Russell Martin, Carlos Gomez, Diamond Parallel. We've got our first duplicate Red Diamond Parallel as Miguel Cabrera. That's the Target exclusive Red Diamonds. Steve Garvey, regular back. Jose Reyes code, Ticket to Topstone code card, Gabby Sanchez and Justin Upton. Nothing spectacular yet, but have gotten some interesting cards. It's nice to finally see these cards and see what Topps had planned all year. John Buck, Cliff Lee, Jack Wilson, Kerry Wood, Milwaukee Brewers, Randy Wolf. Diamond giveaway card with Jackie Robinson on it, so that's a different version of that. Or it's got a different, I'm sure there's 10 of them. I know I flipped that over, but you couldn't see it. Tommy Hansen, Top 60, Ubaldo Jimenez, Ticket to Topstone, Jason Bay, Todd Helton, Neil Walker. Yeah, I'm starting to notice a pretty common order for these cards here. They seem to be packaged the same way, even when they come in different packs and different orders. Here's Evan Meek right here, and I've seen him 3 or 4 times. So I really am hoping to get the whole base set of singles here to get the store started off on 2011 just right. Clay Buchholz, Coco Christ, Matt Capps, Felix Hernandez, Matt Lindstrom, David Wright, Justin Morneau, David Price and Matt Garza, Duke Snyder, regular back, Starlin Castro and Robinson Cano. I got 2 Ticket to Topstones again in that same pack. Trevor Hoffman and Evan Meek. I did, just so everybody knows, I did leave all the rack packs. They had they call them jumbo packs, but they're rack packs to me, because jumbo packs come in hobby boxes, HTA. I left those jumbo rack packs, and they had a whole box of their $4.99 each. I left those there. I didn't buy any of those. I just got the Gravity Feed and the 3 blasters. So I wasn't trying to keep everyone from getting cards. I was just trying to get so many of them that I knew or was pretty sure I was going to get the whole base set, so I had all the player names right. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get the whole base set so I can get an accurate listing of the cards in my site, because the lists that are out now aren't necessarily true. some people just guess, and some of the cards are TBD, which is to be determined. Also, there was something. Oh, the blasters. They say $19.99 on them up here in the corner, but they were actually rang up at $17.99. So I'm guessing there's some kind of a special, just because they're brand new or something. Miguel Cabrera, Robinson Cano, Lars Anderson. Again, 3 cards I haven't seen so far. David Eckstein, Hernandez, Buchholz, Price, Torrey Hunter, yet another Kimball's different mini. Mike Piazza, regular back. Kevin Youkilis, Ticket to Topstown. Jake Westbrook, Alex Gonzalez, John Jay, and Andrew McCutcheon. I don't think I've seen that McCutcheon base either. But this is nice, though. This is good. Haven't seen any error cards that have stuck out in my mind. Like last year we had the Brandon Inge, who was clearly a third baseman and was listed as a pitcher. So Carlos Santana, Clayton Kershaw, Lyle Overbay, Carlos Pena, Angels team card. Ichiro, I haven't seen that one yet. Ryan Perry, Diamond Parallel card. Ryan Perry for the Tigers. Tyrus Cobb, another one of those vintage style cards. Carlos Gonzalez, Starlin Castro, Jason Marquis, and Tyler Colvin. I think we're kind of getting the idea with the Ticket to Topstown cards. I don't think I need to keep establishing that they're Ticket to Topstown. I think everybody can see that. Michael Saunders, Brett Anderson, Buster Posey, Josh Hamilton, Daniel Descalso, yeah, Chase Headley, Max Scherzer Gold, Ichiro Red Diamond, Adam Wainwright Top 60, David Wright, Edgar Renteria, R.A. Dickey, and a alarm card. CC Sabathia, Torrey Hunter, Koji Uehara, Brett Sinkbeal, rookie card, Jose Seda, rookie card, Hunter Pence, Harmon Killebrew, Jim Tomei, Justin Verlander, regular back, but look at that cheesy grin right there. I've got several of his actual card, his rookie card. 05 Topps. Dustin Pedroia, Ticket to Topstown, Seth Smith, Josh Johnson, Miguel Montero. Every time I look over here after I finish the pack, every time I look over here, down here, I've got just stacks of cards that I every time I look at them, I know I have to sleeve all of those immediately after finishing these videos and try to get them all done tonight. And what I'll do is I'll start prepping the video editing while the videos, I'll edit it, and while it's saving itself as a high definition video, it takes like 15 or 20 minutes, then I'll sleeve the cards in between, and then when the video's done, I'll upload it to YouTube and then move on to the next one. That's how I get them done. Starlin Castro, Kimball. That's still another different one. I don't think I've seen that one. Carlos Pena, Michael Saunders, Brett Anderson, Josh Hamilton. Another Ichiro base. 1989 Topps Bo Jackson Team Leaders card. This is just, man, that brings back so many memories to see that card. It's a regular back, but that brings back memories to see that card. Miguel Cabrera, Ticket. Andrew McCutcheon, Starlin Castro, Jason Marquis, and Tyler Colvin again. We just saw those guys a couple packs ago. But again, these are retail packs. These are gravity feed packs, so they're all random. They're not necessarily going to be an even distribution of cards. Kevin Millwood, Zach Greinke, Heath Bell, Michael Brantley, David Price, Aroldis Chapman mini. So now we got Strasburg and Aroldis for the Kimball minis, and that's yet again another different one. Bruce Sutter, who I got the original back for. You know what? I don't know if that's the same card or not. Yes, it is. Bruce Sutter. There. You can see it. It was hiding back here. But that's the original. Ryan Howard Ticket. Chris Narveson, Elvin Mora, John Neese, Ian Desmond. I think John Neese and Ian Desmond, I have like 5 of each of those base cards. And when I get done with all this, I'll do my math, and I got my receipt, obviously, and I'll do my mathematics and figure out how many cards I got, divide it. Strasburg! I finally got a Strasburg card. That's the first one I've seen. And it's got a trophy again, and I already told you about the trophy thing, so let's not flip out. Yeah, I'll do my math and figure out how much I paid per card, and I'll price the cards accordingly. Some will be higher, some will be lower, and hopefully I can keep them really low in the store. Let's hope. Strasburg, Ubaldo Jimenez, Kurt Suzuki, Brennan Bosch. Diamond Duos, Ryan Howard, Jason Hayward. That's not a bad one. Whitey Ford, regular back. Sim Soo Choo ticket. Billy Wagner and Miguel Olivo. I think it's pretty safe to say I got the whole base set. Not even halfway through, and I've seen so many names over and over. Brian Rayburn, Brian Mattis, Ryan Rayburn, and Brian Mattis. Chris Sale rookie card, Chipper Jones, Arizona Diamondbacks, Chase Utley, Kimball Champions. I'm not even going to talk about those anymore. Every one of them is different. That's amazing. Andre Dawson, regular back, Jason Hayward, ticket, Johan Santana, Placido Polanco, Eric Young Jr., and Clay Hensley. I'm sorry. I'm getting kind of tired now. I've said so many different names now that everybody's name is starting to look blurry. Ooh, yawning now. Mike Napoli, again I haven't seen. Ellis, Mark Ellis, Jonathan Papelbon, Mark Trumbo rookie card, Chicago Cubs team, Rockies, Aaron Cook diamond anniversary. Hannes Wagner, I think we all recognize that Hannes Wagner, don't we? That's his T206. Hannes Wagner, 1909 T206, the most famous card in the world. Verlander ticket, John Lannon, Ryan Perry, and Scott Rowland. Jorge Cantu, Rafael Soriano, Mark Burley, Gabby Sanchez, Ryan Kalish, Gonzalez, Votto, Infante, Babe Ruth, Red Diamond parallel, or Red Diamond exclusive from Target. Nolan Ryan, top 60. Nice. Roy Halladay, Carlos Gomez, Mike Aviles, and Ramon Hernandez. Here's the pack the open pack that I was telling everybody about earlier. I let a buddy open this up, so he ceremoniously got to open the first pack, and it is going to be actually very eerily similar to the pack I just opened. Ramon Hernandez, Mike, these are actually backwards here. I'll do it in reverse order. Let's see how, just for giggles, we're going to see how similar this pack is. Okay, we're starting off right here. Cantu was not the same, but then we got a Soriano, we got a Burley, then it goes to LeBlanc, but we go down a little further and we see Chicago Cubs. That was in a previous pack. Rockies, no, Kalish, Ricky Henderson, Desmond Jennings duo, Roberto Alomar regular back, Vladimir, we got Carlos Gomez, Mike Aviles, and Ramon Hernandez. You gotta be kidding me. Sorry guys, I had to take the phone call from my pregnant wife with information about being pregnant, so I had to break apart from that phone call. And as I was just trying to point out here, we got Carlos Gonzalez, Mike Aviles, and Ramon Hernandez, the same cards in both packs. So we had 5 cards that were the same in those packs, so they're obviously, and this was just to show a little more that they're obviously put together with machines, and I know some people try to deny that stuff, and I don't really care what they say. We know what's going on, and it's because I do stuff like this that we can see that easily. We can prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that some of these cards are packaged with machines, and there's no excuses. Jeremy Guthrie, Edwin Encarnacion, Vicente Padilla, Rick Ankiel, Carl Pavano, Oakland Athletics, Chase Utley and Jimmy Rollins, Diamond Duos, Dave Winfield, 1986 Topps regular back, Vernon Wells, Mike Stanton, Chris Young, Omar Infante. Michael Kadire, Howie Kendrick, Mike Lowell, A-Rod, youngest to 600 home runs. Corey Lubke, rookie card. Carlos Marmol. We got a Ryan Howard diamond card giveaway, or diamond giveaway, code card. Justin Morneau, Kimball, Sinsu Chu, Albert Pujols, Johnny Cueto, and Ronnie Cedeno. Start getting these things backed up a little bit. They're going to start getting in the way. After I do this video, I'm going to have to dump it off on the computer and start over again because it's going to fill most of my card. CC Sabathia, Torrey Hunter, Koji Uehara, Brett Sinkbeal, and Jose Seda. Every time I get those two, they're right next to each other. Both Marlins rookie cards. Brett Sinkbeal and Jose Seda. Or Seda. Daniel Descalso, rookie card. Kevin Gregg, gold card. Stephen Drew, diamond card. Dan Herron, Ticket to Topstown, Edgar Renteria, R.A. Dickey, and Seth Smith. A few more packs and I'll be halfway through the gravity feed. Kevin Correa, Alexei Ramirez, San Diego Padres, Mike Stanton with a trophy in the corner. That's the second Mike Stanton card I've seen here in a minute. I was going to compare the two Stanton cards so we could see that there is a difference in them. I'm looking through right now, guys. I'm going as fast as I can. Of course, I can't go very fast at all. When I need it the most, I can't go fast. Come on. Yeah, this is disappointing. Oh well. I was going to compare the two Stanton cards to see if they were different. Chase Headley, Hunter Pence, Josh Hamilton, red diamond parallel, target parallel. Career range factor and left field active. Carl Crawford, top 60. Matt Latos, code card. Josh Johnson, Miguel Montero, Derek Lee. I'm scattering a bunch of base cards everywhere over here, but we'll figure it out. Kevin Kuzminoff, Brandon Inge. They have him correctly listed at third base. Sinsu Chu, Lucas Duda. Tim Hudson. Maglio Ordonez, that's the first one I've seen of him. Joe Mauer and Buster Posey, Diamond Duos. Eddie Murray, regular back. Evan Longoria, code card, Ticket to Topstown. Yadier Molina, Garrett Jones, Jamie Moyer. That's a pretty fresh pack right there. I don't think I've seen many of those cards. Hopefully we'll see some more different new cards. John Lester, Brian Fuentes, Pujols Gonzalez Votto, Cleveland Indians, haven't seen that. Pujols Dunn Votto. Mickey Mantle, red diamond parallel, or red diamond exclusive. Hanley Ramirez 60. History of Topps, 1952. Cyberger creates the first complete set. That's my third different History of Topps card. David Price, Steven Strasburg again. I don't know if that's the same photo or not. I'll have to compare them. Andre Ethier and Carlos Ruiz. Just in case there's the Strasburg card, I'll have to compare them together and see if they're the same photo. I don't know what kind of tricks Topps has up their sleeve. From what I read, it looked like there were going to be 25 SPs for the base set for 2011 Series 1. Anything beyond that, I don't know. I didn't read a lot of the details, and I didn't memorize much of it. I'm just remembering stuff as I see cards. Kevin Correa, Alexei Ramirez, Kevin Kuzminoff, Mike Stanton, San Diego Padres, Tim Hudson, Reggie Jackson, diamond code card. Vladimir Guerrero, Kimball Champions, another different one. Carlos Santana, Derek Lee, Yadier Molina, and Garrett Jones. I have pack wrappers just scattered all off camera here, where I've been throwing them up here. Man, there's wrappers everywhere. Brandon Inge, Sinsu Chu, Freddie Sanchez, Lucas Duda, or Duda. Freddie Freeman rookie, Maglio Ordonez, Scott Rowland, diamond parallel. Roy Campanella, target exclusive. Joe Mauer, Ticket to Topstown. Jamie Moyer, Aramis Ramirez, and James Loney. I'm going to cut it off right here because that's halfway through the gravity feed box, and mixed into here are the three blaster boxes underneath where I got these three manufactured patch cards, fake patch cards. but they are still very beautiful works of art. They're not player related to the player on the photo, but that doesn't mean they're not works of art, and they're still worth something. Definitely fans of all ages will love to collect those logos. I'll cut this one off, upload it to the computer, take a little break, and I'll be right back to finish off that gravity feed box, and then I got some work cut out for me. See you guys in a minute.